Very good morning, student. This is our sixth lecture of number system, and in the last lecture we have discussed operation on rational numbers. And the first operation was the sum or difference of a rational and an irrational number is always irrational number. And the second operation was product or quotient of a non-zero rational number. You know the why we are writing here non-zero. This was discussed in the last lecture. And non-zero rational number with irrational number is an irrational number. And if we add, subtract, multiply and divide of two irrational number, the result may be rational or may be irrational. And then we have discussed identities related to square roots. Our first identity was square root of a into b equals square root of a into square root of b. And second identity, square root of a divided by b equals square root of a divided by square root of b. And third identity, square root of a plus square root of b into square root of a minus square root of b equals a minus b. Fourth identity, a plus square root b into a minus square root b, that is a square minus b. And square root of a plus square root of b into square root of c plus square root of d is square root of ac square root of ad plus square root of bc plus square root of bd. And our last identity was square root of a plus square root of b whole square is a plus b plus 2 root ab. This is a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. And this is the third identity is x plus y into x minus y, that is x square minus y square. And you know the square of square root a is a. And today we will start laws of exponents. Our first law said that if two numbers whose base is same and power is different and they are in multiply, then the power will add. Means if a raised to power m into a raised to power n, here base is same, that is a, the power will be add, that is m plus n, and base will remain same. And our second law says that if base is same and power is different and the number are in division, then the power will get subtracted. Here my m is greater than n, then here we will write m minus n. If m less than n, then we will write 1 divided by m minus n. Now third identity, a raised to power m whole power n, means पावर के ऊपर पावर हो तो क्या करो, दोनों पावर को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. देन वी विल मल्टीप्लाई बोथ द पावर्स, दैट इज a रेज टू पावर m इंटू n. मीन्स अगर हमारे पास पावर की पावर है, पावर के ऊपर पावर है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, उनके पावर्स को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, बेस विल रिमेन सेम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई हैव 2 रेज टू पावर 3 होल पावर 2, then I can write this into equals 2 raised to power 6, means 3 into 2 6, then 2 raised to power 3. You can also check, if you solve this 2 raised to power 3, it will become 8, and 8 की power 2 means 8 square means 64, and 2 raised to power 6 is also 64. Now fourth law says that if a base is different and power is the same and number are in multiply, then their base will be multiplied. Here power is same, that is m, and base is different a and b, then the base will get multiplied, that is a into b, ab raised to power m. And fifth law said that if a raised to power 0 means if power is 0 of any number, then it always equals 1. Next, a raised to power 1 by n means it is nth root of a. If I am writing here 1 by 2, it means square root. If I am writing 1 by 3, it means cube root, means nth root. Now 1 by a raised to power n means a raised to power minus n. This will if power is in if number is in denominator, then the power will get minus. Power will become in minus with minus symbol. If I am writing here 1 by 2 raised to power 6, this is equals 2 raised to power minus 6. 2 raised to power minus 6. Now, our first question is exercise 1.6. First question is 64 raised to power 1 by 2. आपको इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है 64 raised to power 1 by 2. You know that 1 by 2 means it is nth root, means second root. Second square root means it is square root of 64, and you know square root of 64 is 8. This is one approach. And you can also write 64 as 8 raised to power 2, and by using identity, this identity number 3, you will find 8 raised to power 2 into 1 by 2, and power will get multiplied. 2 into 1 by 2 means 1. 2 into 1 by 2 means 1, and 8 raised to power 1 is 8. Similarly, for 32 raised to power 1 by 5 means 2 raised to power 5 into 1 by 5. 2 raised to power 5 into 1 by 5. That is, answer will be 2. And this is cubed root of 125. That is 5. 5 5s are 25. 5s are 125. And similarly, find the 9 raised to power 3 by 2. Now you can solve this type of numerical by first solving this denominator. Now we can write this as 9 raised to power 1 by 2 and whole power 3. 9 raised to power 1 by 2 and whole power 3. And 9 square root of 9 is 3, and 3 raised to power 3 means 27. 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. Similarly, you can solve this. This will become 2 raised to power 5, and then 2 raised to power 5 will cancel out with this 5, and this 2 into 2 means 4. Okay student, thank you. Have a nice day.